In this quick video, I'll demonstrate how to edit an existing menu item. So let's find a menu item. We'll go to the lunch menu and let's scroll down to sweet potato fries. Let's give it a description and two prices, a small and a large. So how do we do that? Well, we need to log in first because this is a function that you don't want anyone to do. It should be authenticated. So what we'll do is, as I showed in the first video, is we'll go to wp-login.php and I'll type my name, and my password is memorized by this browser on this computer, and I'll log in. Now, even though I'm logged in, each user has what's known as a role in WordPress. There's an administrator, which I tend to be because I'm the one that creates pages and writes code. And the next one is an editor. Now, WordPress was originally created as a blogging website, so the roles are oriented toward, think of the newspaper business. So we have an administrator, an editor, an author, a subscriber. So in order to do the roles we're doing now, you need to be at least an editor. And you see, I'm currently George, and there's a lot of functions here that you normally won't see because I can mess with the appearance. WordPress is extensible by these things called plugins and tools and settings, or what an admin tends to do. You can see this line right here. It's pretty much the things below here. What I should do is log out and log in as manager, but I'll do that in the next video. For this one, what you really care about is this thing called food menu. Now our goal here is to edit an existing menu item, and we chose off the lunch menu the sweet potato fries. So let's go to the food menu, and here are your items. Now sweet potato fries happens to be right here at the beginning. There's a number of ways we can find it. We can scroll down through the page and look for it. There's only so many per page, and you'll see there's 3 pages. So the way to get to the next page is to click on this arrow, and you'll see here's the rest of your menu. And finally the third page. Now this probably won't be as big a page because I think we got, what, 20 items on a page or something like that. That makes sense. There's 56 items. You can see that number here, here, and here. And so what we'll see on this page, it was 20, 40, there'll be 16 on this page. So it'll still be quite a few. But there's room for 4 more. And that can be changed. So I'm going to go right back to the beginning by hitting this double arrow because I know that the sweet potato fries are on the first page. And what I'm going to do is notice that when you put the mouse cursor over a particular item, you get this quick menu where you can edit, quick edit, trash the item, or view the item. In this case, we want to edit it, but let's take a quick look at quick edit. Quick edit just does this. It allows you to do a few things. You could change the title or the name of the item. You probably don't want to mess with any of these things. You could change the menu type. You could change it, for example, this is sweet potato fries, so it's on the lunch menu and sides. You could move it to another menu, but that's probably something you won't do very often. But where I find quick edit most useful is when, let's say you're out of sweet potato fries this week. You can come over here, go to quick edit, and change it to, I usually do draft because you're not really pending a review. By making it draft, that means it won't be on the website anymore. However, it'll still be in the database, and when they come back in, all you have to do is come back here, do a quick edit, and make it published again. That all said, I'm going to cancel out a quick edit, and I'm going to go to full edit. And you can do that by pressing the edit button or the title. They're synonymous. There's a lot of shortcuts like that in WordPress. So here we are. We're at the edit a meal, sweet potato fries. That's the name. So if you wanted to change it to very sweet potato fries, you would come up here and say very with a space in. But that's not what we want to do. So I'm going to take that out. That's just to demonstrate that that's the name of the menu item, and that's how to change it. Here's the description. So what we're going to do is, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put a quick description in there. Or some such. So there's that. That's the description. If we come down here, now these things can be in different order. I'm looking for the price. How come I didn't see the price? Oh, the reason is we don't have a price there. There's price right there. It should say price in dollars. Right now there's a bug where this software can be used anywhere in the world, so it doesn't have to be dollars, and I'll search that down and find out what it is, but it's not a real big deal that dollar sign's not there right now. So let's say we're going to offer two sizes of fries. Let's say that there is the large for $2.50 and a second. Well, usually small comes first. So let's put $2.50 here, and let's put $1.75 here. Okay, so that's the small and the large. And the way we're going to do sizes right now is make it the last line in the description. So say small/large. Okay, so those are the changes. We added the description, we put the two sizes in, we put two prices in. So now what you want to do is you want to say update. Takes a second, you see that little world turning around. It says view meal, but I don't think we really want to go look at the meal because we don't view things, we never view things singularly like this. Now I notice that the price isn't there, so I'm wondering about that. But let's go to the lunch menu and see what happens. There we go. Sweet potato fries. These fries are made from USDA #1 sweet potatoes and are cooked to perfection, small, large, $1.75, $2.50. So that's how you edit a menu item. So as an exercise or review, we're going to go and take that out now. So how do we get to the menu? Well, one way is you go up to here where it says Blackstone Bistro, and you go to the dashboard. Once at the dashboard, return to the food menu. And now that here at the food menu, we just so happen to see sweet potato fries there. You'll notice that there's a description and one price is here. The first price will be here. Display order is set. I didn't show that when we were there. We're going to go back. But right now I have another bug, which is display order isn't shown on this particular screen. And that bug I think I will fix because that's important. The other one, I don't see that as much of a problem right now. But if you feel otherwise, just let me know. So here we go. We're going to go edit. And the first thing we're going to do is look at display order because this really is important. You'll see right here under attributes order. When we go back, we'll look and see that sweet potato fries is the second one. I thought it was the third, but it might be in this case I went 0, 1, 2. 0 is a funny number. So anyway, let's take out the prices. So I select everything, say delete, or I can just put my cursor here and say delete. And then this description and the sizes I made up, I'm going to go here, I'm going to say Control A, which means select all and hit delete. There's a number of ways to do all of these things. Use the way you find best. Okay, so I think we've restored. Let's go back to update. Okay, and now let's go look at the website and see what we did. Visit site. And let's go look at our lunch menu. Okay. And we will see it is the third one. So I'm going to go look at that real quick. Sweet potato fries now, no prices, no description, so we return it. So just quick, I want to go look and see why that's like that. I'm going to go to the food menu. I think quick edit allows us to do display order. Yeah, see there's a 2 there, so let's go look at French fries. There's a 1 there. What was the third item? There's a way to do this. Show all meals. Let's just look at sides. Set the filter and say filter and hit filter. So we should see 3 items now. Oh, What's the story with this one? Quick edit. See, it's a 0. So what I'm going to do, 0 is first, but it doesn't make sense to real people. To programmers, it makes sense. So I'm going to make this 1, and I'm going to say update. I'm going to go to French Rise, quick edit. Now see they're both 1, so which one comes first when it prints out is totally random. It's not controlled. We want control, so I'm going to make that 2. And then finally on Sweet Potato Fries, quick edit, and we're going to make that 3 because we now have 2 of them out of 2. Okay, update, and now we're going to go take a quick look at your website and that menu, and they should be in order and as they were when we started. There you go. Okay, so that was a quick tutorial on how to edit existing menu items.